Okay, good evening. Warp103 bringing you another video. This time here we're doing a review of the Smolensk, and we're trying to decide, is this ship outpost? Is it so OP that it's ridiculous and stupid? Now, I've actually been commenting on this already so that during my Twitch stream earlier, so that early in the night, but I wanted to do a proper review of the Smolensk. Now, I'm not going through all the stats and everything else, that just the basic ones. Guns, turrets. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will this ship hurt you? Yeah, 4 turrets. 2 guns in each turret. My concealment is 11.2. Again, I'm actually using it a little bit different from the way Flamo uses it. He has concealment expert on ship and not on the commander. I have it on the commander and not on the ship. Either way you do it, you'll bring it down to 11.2. The ship fires rapidly fast. It's just stupid gunpowder. Reload time is 4 seconds. Maximum damage is 1,800. Firing range is 16.6. So basically, it's like that you're trying to get in range so you can do what you want to do. Now, I consider this ship to be just like the British Tier 10, the Minotaur. I call it the Minnow for short. It has the ability to carry smoke. The difference between this and the Minnow is that you can fire in smoke with HE. Now, that was one of the things that they said we're never bringing a light cruiser that's going to have an HE again, because it's going to be too damn powerful. Yet, what have they done? They brought a ship in with HE, light cruiser. Now its health pool, as you can see, is 32.4. Again, not using survivability expert, not anything like that. I'm just trying to get close enough so where I can actually do some harm to both things. I think no, that's smoked up, so I can't do anything to him. But I think I can smoke up now.
Smoke generator start.
Okay, let's see what we can do to your model. It would help if we actually get somebody. Oh, you want some too?
Smoke screen set.
Just trying to give everybody some of the pain. I wish somebody was scouting. Oh, Yamato, there you are. You're my pigeon. I'm already at 15,000. Oh, you put the fire out? Great. I'm not sure why I'm still drifting forward. Drifted out of my own goddamn smoke. I don't know why. So I effed up for some odd reason, so that it doesn't. It's just keep going forward. Keep drifting. If you can spot him, it'll be nice. Just waiting for just a second. So I wasted part of my smoke here and slide that, of course. Now back in. Okay. Let's see if we can do some more damage. Fire. Another fire. I think you're trying to run away. Another fire. Notice I'm up to 40,000 already. Okay, time to go dark. That's assuming I can. Again, 50,000. See if I can go dark, even though it's okay, dark again. Now I've done 50K. Literally, I've sat back and just wailed on people. There he is. That was a mistake. Nope, fire on him too. Oh, the firing angles, as you plainly see, are amazing. I'm not spotted, so I'm just gonna keep farming these guys. Now someone was saying, so you can't farm in this ship? Because you can't hit anything. Seems like I'm hitting just fine. Another fire. Oh, gotta go dark. Turn in. But I have 4 clowns about to shoot at me. Dark again. Now I gotta watch the Salem get too close to him. Again, 66,000, but I have no one to spot for me. But since we're already in the lead, I'm out of here. Hi. The heal. I'm gonna stop shooting now. Oh, damn it.
The ship is on fire.
I could smoke up. Nope.
Problem solved, sir.
I just want to show you, you know.
Critical engine damage.
Oh,
Our team is taking the lead.
well, I'm gonna have to smoke now because since I've lost my engine. Only thing I don't have inside this is last stand, which you clearly need. Oh, well, I thought I smoked up. I guess I didn't. My bad. Again, I'm not using smoke. Engine was out. No one spotting for me.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Still not dead. Even though I should have smoked up. Oh, incoming fire. Make sure the turn happens before I get smoked. Yemi's still alive. Okay.
Our team is taking the lead.
Yep. Our team is taking the lead. I'm sorry. I want the jammy.
Torpedoes to port.
Is he backing up? I think he's backing up. Okay. Let's smoke it.
Smoke generator started.
Can someone please? It'd be half nice if someone actually, spots for me. That's the only bad thing about the ship. No one spots for you, you can't do nothing. It's like, bot, please. Ugh, come on. Well, since I have no spotters,
Our victory is in sight.
I'm just farming, literally. No, I think he's going forward now. Yep, he is. I would have more damage if I just had someone to spot for me. Next fire.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay, he's already fired at him. $100,000. Again, this is with no one spotting for me. Wither! Whoo! Like I said, this ship here. Not like they haven't been fired at me. Hey!
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes astern. Problem solved.
Yami, hi! Are you gonna stick on a rock right there? And arsonist! Woohoo!
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Again, this is with no spotters. This is with no one spotting for me. This ship is totally busted, broken beyond belief. Why? Because they said the same thing. We're not going to make a ship that has HE and smoke. We're not going to do it. Right, chat? Oh, he's not going full speed. Okay. Eh. So, I'm just saying, why would you let this ship out the barn? This ship is clearly busted. I didn't even do good this round here because, again, no one spotted for me. If I had a spotter, the Yami would have been dead. Because you see, when the Yami was running for his life, it's like that. I had a busted engine at a time, it's like that, because this thing loses engine all the time, so you have to have last stand. Ferocious fire. That's probably they put this on there because you want to say hit enemy shit 100 times with main battery. Okay, sweet. Let's go to the team score. Only came in top 5. Again, no spotting for me. Let's see fires. 70K in fires. 50k in main battery damage alone. What can I say? How busted is this ship? This ship should never have been let out. It's basically the British light cruisers with HE. But dude, they said they were never going to do that. But yet they did it anyway. But dude, this ship is not overpowered. Again, Arsonist and Witherer or Niami that ran away and used his heals. This is with me having no spotters. No one spotted for my ship. You kite away with the ship and they can't hit you, or they'll knock out your engine. And even not knocking out your engine, if you're far enough away, like you've seen what happened to me, you still have maneuverability that you can maneuver around and don't get killed. But okay. Let's just look at how many wins I've had tonight with the ship. With one anomaly, which literally I got dropped. I think it was like a minute in, I got dropped. It was like, no, I'm gonna drop you. Actually, I forgot, you can't show the one that was before this one. There was a battle before this one, it's like that, where I got, first battle, went into it again. I got dropped in the first minute. Couldn't get back in. By the time I got back in, I was dead. This battle here, this ship is ridiculous. So let's show my captain skills. Okay. Now these are the captain skills I use. Now there's a reason why I don't have IFHE. With the change that's going to be coming to IFHE, I'm getting used to it now. I'm not going to sit there and depend on a skill that I know is going to be changed and nerfed. So even without this skill, again, if I had this skill right now, it would be disgusting the amount of damage I'd be able to do, but shh, it's fine. Okay, so of course, priority target, adrenaline rush, superintendent, because you're going to need it for the hills and the smoke. Advanced firing training, because you need to extend the range. Now, this is where it differs for me. Demo expert. How do you use demo expert on a ship that's already high fire, low fire chance, but it puts out so many shells? Easy, because I want it to be super disgusting, where I can keep setting fires. Oh, again. Versus bots. Yeah, you set a fire, they'll let it burn out. Most human players know it, if they know what they're doing. Get 1, 2, 3 fires on them. Damage con. Instantly barbecue them back up again. Now, I use concealment expert. Flymo doesn't. Flymo actually has basic fire training and last stand. Now, as you can see, my captain's just a little way from having this. I'll have last stand. So the only difference between Flamo's build and mine is, instead of using concealment expert, he uses IFHE. But how do you both have the same concealment? Easy. Let's go to the port. Okay, in the port, modules. Okay. Go to consumer. Premium everything, because if you don't and you're playing in a tier 10, that's just wasteful and stupid. Plus it's a premium ship. Armament mods 1. Damage control. You need AA guns modification. Now I took propulsion because I need to be able to get to full speed fast as I can when they start firing at me, so I can get the hell out of dodge. You do not need rudder shift. As you can see, the rudder shift time is low and the turning radius is fairly decent, so you don't need that. Steering good mod 1. Now again, this is where it's different. He has concealment system, which again, you can do it either or. You can take concealment system and take the captain skill and don't take the capture skill for it, or you can do it my way. Either way will work. Then of course the next one up, decrease reload time. Because again, main battery firing range to get even more firing range, I think it's redundant. I think you really need to pump out them shells to put the damage down the field. So now I know a lot of people are like, well, I want you to think of what do you think about it? Okay, what do you think? I want you to put in the comments below. Well, for me, this ship is disgusting. This ship is basically exactly what they said they weren't going to do when they put out the British light cruisers. You can look, I'll put a link in the description of that where they said they weren't going to do that for what reason. It'll be in the description. But basically, this ship is outpost as you can get. This is the Kutuzov for tier 10. Now, if you didn't get the Kutuzov, which I didn't, which I'm kicking myself now because I wish I got the old Kutuzov when it was out. That was a mistake. And I was like, okay, I shouldn't buy a ship that's so OP that everybody says no. If you have a chance to buy an OP ship, buy it. But they might nerf it later. No, they're not going to nerf the ship. Oh, they're going to remove it. I can pretty much guarantee it'll be removed. Or they'll do like they did with other ships and like that. Give it a new name or something like that and reintroduce it with lower stats. But no, because I doubt they're going to give people refunds for it. Let's tell you how much it costs, because some people might want to know how much it costs. Waiting for this to come up because Wargaming's interface is slow as molasses. It's fine. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it doesn't tell you the price of it anymore. I paid full price for that. I think it was 200 and some odd thousand, but I'll put a link to it in the description of how much it costs. I could have used one of my coupons. I decided against it because the next OP ship might come around the corner. For those that have bought one of the ships, like, oh, let's go on the list that I said not to buy. The Yoshino, mistake. The Georgia, mistake. Versus this ship here. This ship here is an instant killer. I even know people that are actually converting their, because they didn't have enough coal, converting their steel to get the ship. But is it better than the Stalingrad? Yes, it is. No doubts about it. But Stalingrad is OP. This is worse. But is it better than the Belfast? Yes, it is. Tier for tier, it just makes it look, this ship